What's up, guys? King in the North here, back with some more Cuphead. Last episode, we took out Goopy Grande. This episode, we'll be taking on the Hilda Berg. What's that? You two want to fly in a plane like I do? Ha. You're not sitting in any cockpit to study those blueprints. And he's referring to these blueprints here, airplane blueprints. So the next fight we'll be doing will be in a plane like this. Rather than just, running around back and forth, we now moving all over the screen. Same to shoot. Our special attack is Y. It's still parry, obviously. And E is your dodge here. So with that, let us get started. This fight has a couple different phases to it. First phase, Hilda's by herself as a red person flying around. She has two different things she can turn into. First one, she's going to turn into a bull. Just don't stand in front, or just don't fly in front of the area where her horns are, and just kind of dodge from side to side. Her next phase, she ends up turning into Dancing Sisters or a Cupid. Very easy to dodge their attacks. Just watch where everything's shooting you from. Also, ads come into this. Purple planes shoot directional shots, and green shreds shoot spread shots. Sometimes they have pink shots, which you can parry. You'll want to parry those. In the final phase, she turns into a moon. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. She's shooting shots at you, little stars, and there's spaceships flying at the top of the screen, shooting lasers down. But all this sounds really confusing, so it's better to just show it off. So unload on her here. It's not a bad idea to leave the purple ads here so you can get the parries in. This should be the bull phase here. It's better to try to get some shots in like this, because you see the rocket collides multiple times. I got hit there because I was really trying to get that extra parry in. These are the green ships. Bull shoots spread shots. She also shoots a ha at you, and she also has a tornado attack. Trying to save this special for transforms here. Turn into a rocket. Okay. I usually seem to get the Dancing Sisters. I think the Cupid might be an easier dodge. She's going to transform here again soon. I don't want to get the rocket again. I feel that going into this final phase, it's better to have individual little rockets rather than turning into a rocket, because her face is going to extend here and you actually get contact damage. I see, I ended up getting the rocket anyway. Damn. Alright, it still does decent damage. These are the rocket ships I was talking about. You'll want to watch out for. That's a knockout. Almost got wiped out there. It's a lot to watch in that last phase, so it's better to go into it with a lot of health left over. That should be an A-, I believe. Yeah. Berg. So before we end this episode, I do want to try to get us 5 more coins. Actually, I just realized too, I never equipped our smoke bomb, which gives us the invincibility frames when we dash. This is a tough running gun. So first time around, this will definitely take you some attempts. There's some RNG with these little bouncy guys, and when they usually show up. There's one that's scripted, No one's going to jump into the hole. You need the scripted one to get a coin. Right there. Hoping I did not get myself into trouble by taking a hit that early. There's a much tougher section at the end. Okay, I'm not sure why he was here already. So this area is somewhat difficult. Mainly because you have these little bees coming that are going to make your life living hell. But this is why I have the spread shot here. Alright, did not want to take that hit. I'm just going to keep going. You don't have to take these guys out. I think it does help. Alright, give this another go. I couldn't jump there. I mean, I could have dropped through the floor. Really, I shouldn't have taken damage on one of these woodpeckers. Just hoping to get a parry there, and again, that's bad to take damage this early because this is an easier part of the... Alright, let's just restart here. We need that coin. If you don't get the coin off of the parry there, you missed it. There's no respawn for that pink bug. There we go. Got it that time. I think we're in better shape than what we were earlier. At least up till now. So this part's not too hard. It does help to get that parry. I think I already got 3. I don't need to hit that one. Worst case scenario, I can get one of the pink spike balls coming up ahead. Got by that. All bullshit there. Alright, so sometimes, yeah, there's no frames at the bottom for you to jump on, so you end up taking fall damage. I'll probably give this a couple more goes and then try to wrap it up on the next episode. Alright, we got 3 parries. Yeah, still taking damage too early. There's a bee here we gotta watch out for. Those guys have way too much health, that last part of the tree. But we're getting there. This one's not as difficult to deal with because it's easier to get that back down onto this platform here. I was waiting for him. You got a dash jump for that. Alright, so we're at the top. In my opinion, this is probably the harder section. you can't stay on the flower or the leaves because that shot comes up from the bottom. Now, when you get to this one, you're going to see a small piece of wood on the right-hand side. Usually want to wait so you can jump on it when it's coming back. You don't want to be jumping when it's going away from you. It's a little bit harder to time, and it's actually possible to miss it entirely. This section here, kind of just want to jump down on top of this. Make sure you jump and get that coin. You start coming back, you can get back on these. Alright, and so this next part, there's a mini-boss. He's going to have shots that are going to take out the leaves. I have a bunch of the cards saved up for this moment to help us damage him a little bit faster. Alright, we got him. And should be able to dash across this. I was trying to do a pause in air and then do a dash, but we're alright. We got it. So over 2 minutes. Well over 2 minutes, because we took our time trying to climb the tree. And that's a B. So I'll probably come back and clean that up and try to get the A rank on it for the achievement for getting all A's in this area. But it'll be a lot easier to not have to worry about coins. Before we end this episode, I am going to stop back at the emporium here. I do want to get the Lobber. This is a good weapon. You can get a bunch of blobs bouncing in the same spot. Ends up doing quite a bit of damage to bosses. We'll probably grab the Perry Sugar. Yeah, we're going to grab the Perry Sugar here. This will allow you to parry things. It'll be really helpful in a section that's going to be coming up at the very end of World 1. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. So feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Because a brawl is surely brewing. Peace.